This man has been trapped inside his car for days, and he's tried everything to escape, but nothing's worked. Turns out, he's a car thief. 3 days ago, he targeted this vehicle, but after he grabbed everything valuable, he made a shocking discovery: he was locked inside. The man scrambled to the back seat and kicked at the rear window. Nothing. He hit the ignition button. Nothing. He grabbed a metal pipe and smashed it against the glass with all his strength. Still nothing. He couldn't believe he was actually trapped. So he pried off the door handle, but when he reached inside to unlock it, his hand got sliced up, blood pouring everywhere. Furious, he ripped up the carpet as a last-ditch effort, only to find a thick steel plate underneath. Then he remembered the weapon in his hand. He fired at the glass, but the bullet ricocheted straight into his own leg. He quickly stripped off his shirt to wrap the wound. Just then, a woman walked by. He screamed for help, but she couldn't see him at all. He grabbed his phone to call for help, but the second he brought it to his ear, it died. The man was in complete despair. After spending the night in the car, his water was long gone. Desperate, he urinated into a container, held his nose, and drank it down. That's when the car's owner called him. Turns out his car had been stolen 30 times before, so he'd equipped it with special glass that made it impossible for anyone outside to see in. The glass was not only bulletproof but also soundproof. The man was livid. He threatened the owner, saying if he wasn't released right now, he'd make him pay once he got out. But the owner just hung up. Suddenly, the AC kicked on, blasting cold air. The thief figured the owner was scared and trying to appease him, so he settled into the passenger seat, letting the cool air hit his face. But something wasn't right. The airflow kept intensifying, and the temperature inside plummeted. He threw on his clothes, tore up some newspapers, and stuffed them into the vents. Just as he was about to freeze to death, the owner remotely shut off the AC. Then the owner called again. The thief said he was dying of thirst and furiously demanded water. But the owner ignored him and hung up once more. The thief was completely hopeless. If he didn't get out of that car soon, he was going to die in there. Just then, a police car pulled up right in front of him.